Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out Assassin's Creed Mirage gameplay walkthrough, and we're also going to be taking a look at Assassin's Creed Mirage Basim, the Master Assassin. So I've been really looking forward to this game from when we first saw it and everything. So yeah, let's check this out. We got a teaser of this game recently, so it's gonna be cool to see the gameplay walkthrough and then learn more about the story and everything. So, yeah, I really like how they're going to the roots as well, the Assassin's Creed roots, the simplicity of the other Assassin's Creed games. And here we go. Wow.
There you are.
Nice, nice.
Time to vanish.
I love the movement as well here. This is really harping back to, you know, a little bit of Assassin's Creed Unity, you could say. A little bit of Black Flag in there. Even like Brotherhood and Assassin's Creed 2. You can really see that in here a little bit. Woo! Yeah. Just love how fluid and everything it works. Nice, nice.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
I am glad you are safe.
Alhamdulillah, a first of many achievements to come, Basim.
We should only hope. There's still much work to do.
This is really reminding me of
While our focus is
Assassin's
on
Creed
Al-Ghul,
1 as well, for
Fulad
sure.
quietly scouted the city for where we could erect more bureaus.
I have found dwellings in 3 districts that are most unassuming. David and Rebecca have arrived from Alamut and set off to El Abyssiya and Karch. I will make my way to Sharqiya shortly.
And I will join Rebecca in Karch, where corruption is as common as the arid air. See Abu Ja'far about some things he's been working on. Then come find us.
Okay. Nice, nice. Looks like this guy might have
a look,
some
Basim.
upgrades or
I
something.
may have something that is of interest
Nice.
to
Okay, okay. Okay, so we got to look at tools here. Blow dart, okay. That's been in the, you know, some of the older games for sure.
Resourceful as always. My thanks, Abu Ja'far.
And I really like Basim's hood and outfit. I really like it. It's definitely reminding me of, you know, the Assassin's Creed 3 hood and everything, too, which is cool. A little bit at the top there. And a mix of maybe AC1, Ezio's hood. Awesome, awesome. Some more parkour here. Here we go.
This is the place. What do you see, Enkidu?
Yeah, we get the eagle.
Let us reconsider the approach.
Okay, okay. The classic dive, of course. And this is what I love about the previous, like the older games, like Assassin's Creed 2 and Black Flag. You can choose kind of which way you want to go sometimes. Either if you want to go, you know, stealth or in attack and take everybody out. That's the great part
Act
about
as
it.
usual.
That guard who likes me said she and Ali's followers
A
had
little bit
tried
of
to
social
free.
stealth here, blending in.
What madness.
I like it.
They will surely fail.
So we got to assassinate the captain, contractor request. Do not take any damage, so you get a little extra bonus probably from that. Okay. Blow dart. Nice, nice. Ooh, okay. I think it's awesome that we got the, you know, the hidden blade back, and it's like useful and everything, which is, I can really appreciate that. It's really, really nice.
What?
A little bit of a distraction there, eh?
Hey!
Got him.
Die now!
Easy. Oh, then we got this guy. Cool, cool. A little bit of that classic climbing, yep.
Hey!
Yeah.
Sky is safe, my friend.
I love that animation too.
Survey the area.
Drag animation, throwing him back. That's such a throwback.
There is my target.
Really cool to see how you can utilize the bird, finding where your target is at, and everything. Love the climbing too. Sure, it'll be, you know, it looks fluid now. It's probably gonna be even better too when the, you know, when the game's actually out and everything. Hopefully, yeah. Oh wow, that's really cool. You can mark your targets and everything. Whoa, okay, okay. Nice, nice. Wow. Okay. So kind of like a
No more need die this day.
pick your target, slow down. That's kind of like a unique ability. I don't think we've ever seen that before in a Assassin's Creed game. That's very interesting, okay. And GG. GG, man. Woo. I really, really love that sequence to pick each guy off, and then we're getting some more of that combat here. Ooh.
Come on.
You just gotta get out of there, man. So you got your target, you gotta get out. It's gonna be interesting how you can utilize that slow-mo attack with like a lot more guards. I think that was only like 3 or 4. So like imagine if it's like 7 or 8, that should be really cool. But you'd probably have to maybe upgrade that. We'll see how they decide to do that. Alright. Awesome. Very awesome. Okay. Assassin's Creed Mirage. So that was the first look at gameplay. Very cool. Very simple. Really, you know, taking it back to those older games and everything. And yeah, I thought the movement looked great. I'm sure they're gonna, you know, make that look better, of course, until the game comes out and really work on that. And then the combat looked pretty awesome as well. So we'll read a few comments here, and then we're gonna actually jump right into the next video. So let's read this here. So about Assassin's Creed Mirage. In Assassin's Creed Mirage, you are Basim, a cunning street thief with a nightmarish vision seeking answers and justice. After an act of deadly retribution, Basim flees Baghdad and joins an ancient organization, the Hidden Ones. As he learns their mysterious rituals and power tenets, he will hone his unique abilities, discover his true nature, and come to understand a new creed, one that will change his fate in ways he could never imagine. So really awesome stuff here. Let's see what people are saying here. So I love how Basim actually tells civilians to play along when using social stealth. Yeah, you could see that when he was like walking in the crowd of a few of those people. This is definitely a step in the right direction. Haven't seen a proper Assassin Creed game in a long time. Yeah, I really like how they're simplifying things here, really going back to, you know, Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, that type of vibe. I can really appreciate that, and I think that's awesome. We'll keep going here. We'll read a couple more, and then we'll jump right into the next video. So one of my favorite ideas from this game is cutting out damage sponging. It always completely took me out of the games. Weapons should be dangerous and consequential. Yeah, I could see that for sure. And then we saw a lot of that here too with you know, some of the combat and weapons used, which is awesome. And we'll read one more here. This feels very reminiscent of AC Origins. The tropical desert atmosphere is so cool, and Baghdad feels lively. Also got Also, got to love lighting during the sunset. Looks epic. Yeah, I love the atmosphere. I love that last shot we got panning out and just seeing the whole city. That definitely reminded me, of Assassin's Creed 1 and Assassin's Creed 2, seeing those amazing landscapes and cities, and even in Origins as well. It's just really cool and awesome to see that. So yeah, let's actually jump right into the next video here. So we got Assassin's Creed Mirage, Basim, the Master Assassin. So yeah, let's check this out now. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna learn more about him and everything here, so this should be cool.
Basim is our main protagonist in Assassin's Creed Mirage. He's a fascinating character, one that fits the mold of classic assassin, deadly and resourceful with a complex personality. For that reason, we felt that Mirage needed to be a strong narrative-driven experience.
Awesome, I like that.
One that would honor Basim as a character, surprise our players, and take them on a memorable adventure.
Okay, playable hero, becoming the assassin.
We first met Basim during
Okay.
the events of AC Valhalla.
That's right.
Having traveled from the Middle East to England, he acted as a mentor figure for Ivor. But Basim had motives of his own, and his past was shrouded in mystery.
We knew early on that we wanted to explore
Look at that.
a setting that was reminiscent
Let's
of
go,
the
man.
first Assassin's Creed game.
Awesome.
So naturally, we made the connection between the Golden Age of Baghdad and Basim. It was a great opportunity to show some of the events that came to define him as a person.
Okay. Becoming the assassin. Okay.
Mirage is a completely fresh story. You can start the game without having played Valhalla or any of the other titles.
That's great. That's great.
But of course, for our most dedicated
that's
fans,
awesome.
there will be a lot of secrets, Easter eggs, and connections with past games and the overall lore of the series.
Ooh, I
Assassin's
love
Creed
that.
Mirage
I
is
love
set
that.
in A61 AD, 12 years before the events of Valhalla. We meet Basim in his
Okay.
youth, making a living as a thief on the streets of Anbar, near Baghdad, alongside his best friend and partner in crime, Nehal.
Nehal.
As far back as he can remember, Basim has been haunted by visions and nightmares that he's been unable to understand. He's come
Oh,
to
wow, look at
question
this.
who he is and where he belongs.
A little bit
Much
of
to
a
Nehal's frustration, Basim believes his
cutscene.
destiny lies among the hidden ones.
Basim ends up at
Oh,
Alamut,
I love that
the
artwork.
renowned assassin home
That
base
artwork looks
that
so
at that
cool,
time
man. Look
was
at
still
that.
under construction. It's here that he learns the way
Shout,
of the
shout out to all the
assassins and becomes
artists that
one
work
of
on
the
these
hidden
games.
ones.
So
Soon,
beautiful,
his
so
task is tracking
incredible.
down the order in Baghdad,
So awesome.
kickstarting his life-changing journey.
Creating the character of Basim
Artistic
in
director,
Mirage
nice.
was an interesting challenge.
Okay.
Having met him as an older man in Valhalla, we had to imagine
That looks
what he
like
would have been
that
like
looked like
in his younger
AC
years. Everybody
Revelations.
in the team is a long-time
Ezio,
AC fan.
a little bit.
That's why it was
I like
so
that.
important for us to bring back that Levantine assassin look
Right.
to Basim's costumes.
That's good. That's good.
Crafting new visuals and stories around an existing character poses a unique challenge. It gives us room for nods to other entries in the series, pushes us to respect our legacy
wow, look at
while
that.
offering something fresh and exciting for players.
Interesting. Okay.
After becoming a hidden one, Basim inherits the apprentice outfit, a white robe with blue shades and a
nice.
small beaked hood.
That's really
We found
cool.
opportunities to connect Mirage to the wider franchise,
Basim.
such as the red sash wrapped around Basim's arm in Valhalla. In Mirage, we learned that it was a symbol of the rebellion, an item worn by many of our side characters,
I love the
and something Basim
how they
chose to
get
keep with him years later.
progressively
There are
look
several
cooler and
levels of
everything.
conflicts in our story. From the one in the city arising from the Zen rebellion to Basim's internal conflict as he's torn between his roots and his destiny,
okay.
between his old friends like Nehal and his new comrades like Roshan and the Brotherhood. As Basim
That's
fights to
right.
free Baghdad from the Order's oppression,
saw a little bit of her, I
he
think, in the
begins to ask
gameplay,
questions about
the gameplay
himself,
walkthrough.
his past, and the meaning of freedom.
Deadly and resourceful.
The story of Mirage follows Basim's evolution from apprentice to mentor, a journey that is
Oh, here we
reflected
go.
in the game system.
Skill points.
There is no
okay.
XP-based progression
Airstrike,
in Mirage.
kickback.
Instead, progression is linear and story-driven. As you follow the story and
wow.
complete missions, your rank increases within the Brotherhood.
I like that a
giving you
lot.
new opportunities for missions, outfits, and tools.
That's awesome.
We have new tools that can be upgraded and customized for Basim, giving him a deadly and effective assassin's toolset.
Right.
When fully upgraded, these tools can allow for some interesting and unexpected gameplay strategies. We crafted a range of different outfits for Basim, so you can make the character feel personal to you. We're also bringing back a fan favorite feature, outfit die,
Oh, wow,
which
look
you
at this
can
menu.
use to change the colors
love
of certain outfits, just like you could in AC2 or
Let's
Brotherhood.
go,
Combat has
nice.
been revamped as
I
well,
love
with
the
new moves and mechanics
shot of the menu
built
looked really clean and
specifically for
simple.
Basim.
I really like
Much
that.
like Altair,
Oh, we got some
Basim's
gameplay
primary
here.
combat tools are his sword and dagger. For
Okay.
the animation team, our goal was to create an agile master assassin
Nice,
who's as
nice.
elegant as he's deadly.
Awesome,
And
awesome.
Assassin Focus allows you to slow down time and perform a deadly kill streak.
Which we saw, yeah.
But be careful, you'll want to pay attention to where you will end your last move to avoid unexpected fights.
Basim feels different from Eivor. The focus on one main weapon, his sword, allowed us to put all of our intention into developing an agile character who's intuitive to control. Of course, that also means that the combat would come with bigger challenges, higher
Nice,
stakes,
nice.
and a greater reliance on tools to escape
It's great we're
tricky
getting a good,
situations.
decent look at combat
From his
here.
story
Okay.
to his appearance to character progression, we designed Basim as a fresh twist on the classic assassin archetype.
We hope you are as excited as we are to take the first steps on Basim's journey.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Getting a little bit of cutscene gameplay there. Okay. All right, all right. Okay, awesome. All right. So that was really cool. We got to see a decent amount of gameplay. We got to see, some of the story, some of the menu here, which I really appreciate that. And like I said before, they're really going with that simple look, trying to bring it back to, the previous Assassin's Creed games, like Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed 2. You could even say Brotherhood. Throws a little bit of the Unity, running and parkour and movement mechanics in there, which I really like that. So, and what was great here is we got to see more of the story for Basim, what we can expect from the game, little snippets of gameplay that they've been developing and everything. Hopefully we get some more, I would really like to see another gameplay walkthrough of the progression they've made up until launch. So that'd be great. So let's read the description, some of the comments down below here. So, in Assassin's Creed Mirage, you are Basim. Okay, so we actually read that before, so we'll skip that. Let's go to actually some of the comments down below here. And one thing, too, I'll say beforehand, there's been a rumor about Assassin's Creed Black Flag Remaster Remake, and that is one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games of all time. So I really hope that actually happens. That would be awesome. But yeah, that's just a rumor going around, and hopefully they bring back multiplayer. They haven't been bringing back, multiplayer for, remakes and remasters as of recent, but I think that'd be really awesome to see if they did that. So, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But let's take a look at some of the comments down below here. So, no XP progression, but instead linear and story-driven. Amazing. Yeah, I really like how they changed that up. And you can see that in the menu. I'm just going back to it right now. You can see like Phantom, Trickster, and Predator. So you have those three classes you can go to, and then you utilize your skill points on each one, which I really like how they're going with that, kind of just changing it up, making it more simple for the person playing the game, but still like utilizing each class in different scenarios, which I can really appreciate that. We'll keep going here. Progression is linear and story driven. Excellent. I take 20 to 30 hours of great narrative over hundreds of hours of convoluted open worlds any day. And yeah, that was one of the big problems with Valhalla. It was just, for a lot of people, it was just way too long. So yeah, I really like what they're going with here. This looks like a breath of fresh air. I don't want to get too hyped just in case Mirage ends up disappointing, but this game does look promising. Yeah, we definitely got to keep our expectations in check and everything, because we won't know for sure until the game comes out, of course. But yeah, I mean, from what we're seeing so far, I think it looks pretty awesome. So we'll keep going here. Story-based progression instead of XP, and story-based progression instead of XP-based progression is really cool. Makes complete sense as well. Also, combat looks way cooler. Can't wait. Yeah, you can definitely see the improvements of combat here, and just making it feel like the older Assassin's Creed games. Definitely, you could say some of the combat. Oh man, Assassin's Creed 3 combat is probably one of the best of all time. You can see some of that in there. You can see a little bit of Black Flag, a little bit of AC2 for sure. So I really like how they're going with that. And we'll keep going here. Basim's combat in Valhalla showcased a lot of fluency, fancy sword fighting, and most of all, extreme speed and agility. I hope he feels fast and deadly in this game as well. Yeah, I totally agree with that. I think we need to really see how fast Basim can go and just how he can utilize his sword fighting, his attacks, to like different enemies and taking them out. It's going to be really cool to see that for sure. And I'm sure the movement looks really good. It's going to be interesting to see how they improve that over time coming to launch. And we'll read a couple more here. So combat actually looks really good here. You can tell it clearly still uses the same format as Origins, but it is much more fluid in my opinion, satisfying to look at. Yeah, you could see that, but I think the animations are definitely harping back to those older games, which I think is awesome. And we'll read one more here. This game feels like a combination of older AC games and the new ones in a good way, a game that fans of both types will love to play. So definitely, and I'm a huge fan of the older Assassin's Creed games. I've played all of them. I've played AC1, AC2, AC3, Black Flag, Origins, Brotherhood, where I think the multiplayer started with Brotherhood. So I love those games. But yeah, this is looking great. I'm really interested to seeing more. Hopefully, again, we get another gameplay demo or a walkthrough. That'd be great leading up to launch. And we got a lot of great games coming out this year, especially in September, October. But yeah, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate that. And comment down below what you think of Assassin's Creed Mirage. Is this a game you're interested in? Do you enjoy the Assassin's Creed games? Is this a game you're looking forward to? Let me know what you think down in the comments down below. And I appreciate all the amazing support, everyone. Have an awesome day.